What is going on, traders? Welcome back to the channel. If you have ever looked at a chart and felt like the market is pure chaos, random noise designed to stop you out, you are not alone. But today, we are going to change that. We are diving deep into the genius of the late, great Bill Williams. And we aren't just looking at one indicator, oh no. Today, we are building a complete trading system. We are combining the Alligator, the Awesome Oscillator, the Accelerator Oscillator, and the Gator Oscillator. By the end of this masterclass, you will know exactly how to use these four tools together to filter out the noise, identify explosive trends early, and pinpoint high-probability entries. We are going from chaos to clarity. Let's get it. Chapter 1. The Big Picture, the Philosophy, and the Alligator. To understand the tools, we have to understand the philosophy. Bill Williams believed the market is not random. It is chaotic, like the weather. It follows patterns. His indicators are designed to help us measure the market's momentum and acceleration. Think of it like driving a car. Alligator, Gator, tells you if the road is a highway, trending, or a parking lot, ranging. Awesome Oscillator is your speedometer, momentum. Accelerator Oscillator tells you if you are pressing the gas or the brakes. Let's start with the beast himself, the alligator. This indicator does one simple thing. It keeps us out of trouble. It tells us when we should be trading and when we should be sitting on our hands. You have three lines here. The jaw, blue. The 13-period SMMA displaced 8 bars. This is the slowest line. The teeth, red. The 8-period SMMA displaced 5 bars. The lips, green. The 5-period SMMA displaced 3 bars. When these lines are all bunched up or intertwined, the alligator is sleeping. He is not hungry. This is a ranging market. If you try to trade here, you are going to get chopped up. But look here. The lips cross above the teeth and the jaw and start to widen. The alligator is waking up. He is hungry. He is opening his mouth. This is the birth of a trend. As a rule, we only want to be placing trades when the alligator is eating, when the lines are fully separated and pointing in one direction. Chapter 2. The Supporting Cast. AO, AC, Gator. Okay, so the alligator tells us when to trade, only in trends. Now, we need the precision tools for the entry. That's where the oscillators come in. First up, the Awesome Oscillator, or AO. Think of this as the market's speedometer. It measures the current driving force, the momentum. It's a histogram calculated by subtracting a 34-period moving average from a 5-period moving average. Green bars mean momentum is increasing. Red bars mean momentum is decreasing. Above the zero line confirms bullish momentum. Below the zero line confirms bearish momentum. Right below that, we have the Accelerator Oscillator, or AC. This is the gas pedal. It measures the acceleration or deceleration of the momentum. It is literally the difference between the Awesome Oscillator and its own 5-period moving average. Because of this, the AC is a leading indicator. It will change direction before the AO, and the AO changes direction before the price. This is huge. And finally, we have the Gator Oscillator. If the alligator is the mouth, the gator is simply a visual representation of how wide the mouth is open. It shows us the convergence or divergence of the alligator lines. It's a double histogram. The top part shows the distance between the jaw, blue, and the teeth, red. The bottom part shows the distance between the teeth, red, and the lips, green. Green bars mean the mouth is opening, trend strengthening. Red bars mean the mouth is closing, trend weakening. Chapter 3. The Synergistic Strategy, putting it all together. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. How do we trade this? We are going to build a setup checklist. We are looking for a moment where all 4 indicators align. This filters out the weak signals and keeps us in the strongest moves. We will use a long buy entry as our primary example. The bullish setup checklist. Alligator. Lines are separated and fanned out, sleeping to awakening. Gator. Both top and bottom histograms are green, eating phase. Awesome Oscillator. AO is green and above the zero line. Accelerator Oscillator. AC histogram flips from red to green above the zero line, or shows 2 consecutive green bars. Let's look at a perfect example on the chart. Point A, the setup, alligator lines. See, the alligator was sleeping here, lines all tangled. We do nothing. Point B, the wake up. The lips cross above the teeth. The Gator Oscillator's red bars start turning green. The alligator is waking up. The gator confirms this by showing green bars. We go on alert. Point C, the trigger. The AO is green and above zero, strong momentum. Look at the AC. We had a red bar, but now it is flipped to a green bar. That is the acceleration. The driver just hit the gas. The gator bars are solid green. The mouth is wide open. Action. We enter at the open of the next candle. Our stop loss goes below the recent swing low, or just below the alligator's lips. Let's flip it for a short sell entry. The bearish setup checklist. Alligator. Lines are separated and fanned out downward. Gator. Both top and bottom histograms are green, confirming the downtrend strength. Awesome Oscillator. AO is red and below the zero line. Accelerator Oscillator. AC histogram flips from green to red below the zero line. This is powerful because you aren't guessing. You are waiting for the market's momentum, AO, to be confirmed by acceleration, AC, all while the trend structure, alligator and gator, is perfectly in place. Chapter 4. Trader Tips and Risk Management. Now, a strategy is nothing without rules. Before you go and blow up your account, let's talk about the guardrails. 1. The exit strategy. How do we know when to get out? The gator. The easiest way. When those nice green gator bars start turning red, the alligator is closing his mouth. The trend is losing steam. It's time to tighten your stops or take profits. The alligator. If price closes back inside the alligator's mouth, the lines, the trend is over. The beast is full. Exit. 2. Fractals for precision. Bill Williams also invented the fractals indicator. These are little up and down arrows that signal potential reversals. A high probability entry is when we get our ACAO signal and price breaks a recent fractal arrow. It adds that extra layer of confirmation. 3. The golden rule. These indicators are based on median price. High plus low, divide by 2. They work best on higher time frames, the 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily charts. If you use this on a 1-minute chart, you will have a nervous breakdown. The signals are too fast. Give the alligator time to breathe. To recap, we are no longer trading randomly. We are trading a system. The alligator filters the market. The gator confirms the trend strength. The Awesome Oscillator measures the momentum. The Accelerator Oscillator times our entry. It turns the chaos of the market into a simple, repeatable process. I want you to start practicing this. Pull up your charts, find the alligator sleeping, and wait for him to wake up. Mark in the comments below which of these 4 indicators you are most excited to use. If you found this masterclass helpful, please smash that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our next strategy video. Until next time, happy trading, and I'll see you in the next one.